You are Wonkru, or you're the enemy of Wonkru. Choose.
What's up, guys? We're gonna talk about the 100.
The 100.
Yes, we love this
CW.
show. We just haven't talked about it in our channel, but we need to recap what's going on right now. This is season 5, season 6.
I believe it's season 5.
Season 5. Like, the whole world has gone.
We'll correct it with like a little bit of a caption on
Yeah,
top. But
something like that. Yeah.
so I mean, if you haven't been keeping up, or if you are keeping up, you know that Maddie and Clark have been surviving all of these 3 years. I believe it was 3 years.
6 years.
6 years.
6 years.
They've been surviving 6 years in a place called the Shallow Valley. Only arable.
It's like the Garden
land.
of Eden.
Yeah, it's
left.
the only arable land on Earth. And then some prisoners came back to reclaim it. The people on the Ark that Clark saved comes back.
Yeah. They've been stuck underground.
Yes.
Ruled by the Blodreina.
Blodreina. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
I love
Blodreina.
Octavia, and since the beginning of this season, I've loved her even more.
Oh my gosh.
Just that whole sequence in the beginning where she's just cutting down people and just like,
The last season.
you
Last
are
season, yeah.
Wonkru or not Wonkru.
You are Wonkru, or you're the enemy of Wonkru. Choose.
And then they started attacking her, she started killing, and now she became the Blood
Badass,
Queen. Blodreina. Oman
Amon gonna soul.
Gonosum.
Gonna sum.
Omon Gonosum.
Amon gonna sum.
So we're at this point now where the Blodreina is creating problems, right? A lot of people want to peacefully coexist with the prisoners, but then at the same time there's like this civil war happening, right, with the prisoners.
There's definitely a
and the
divide in
guards.
loyalty in the current state of the 100. I myself do not like this Blodreina. I'm sorry. I prefer Octavia on the edge of becoming Blodreina versus this full-on Blodreina.
I think she's a product of circumstance.
Yes, I agree.
6 years underground where people, constantly shifting their loyalties based on what they believed in, based on whether there was food left in the cache and if they were going to survive or not. She wrangled everybody. Like, listen, follow me or you die. You fight in the pit, and then that's how you survive. And, it was brutal. It is definitely brutal, but at the same time, if you're stuck underground for 6 years, how do you cull the population? How do you control?
She
your
had to make
rations?
some difficult choices, I'm sure, and she did well. I mean, everybody banded together under her reign, and it's cool. But now it's a different story. Everybody's out in the surface. They're trying to fight for the Shallow Valley, and you have to kind of. I don't know if she has the ability to change, but I'm sure deep down inside she wants to do what's right, but she just can't seem to do it.
There is definitely an ability for her to change. I mean, she's showing a lot of those emotions with Bellamy. I mean, she just cannot kill him. Constantly extending that olive branch. Come on, Bellamy, you need to live. Or
But she's lived her whole life in the shadows, like just being the unknown, like having to hide like for so many years on the Ark, and now it's her time to shine. She's number one. She's the Blodreina. But I have to tell you, I don't know, man. Like, just like I preferred Clark being Juanita, and now she's just back to her annoying righteous self. Like, she's
She's
out
like
of
a
my
mom,
TV
right?
screen.
she's annoying the crap out of me with her mom tendencies with Maddie. I just want Maddie to be the commander, and as much as I like Blodreina, I don't think that she should be the commander. This is the disparity between where we're thinking about Blodreina. I love the character Blodreina, and like her being a warrior and savage and unyielding.
Yeah.
But I would like for Maddie to just like Lexa to become the commander and kind of introduce the new kind of lenient.
Yeah, when they were
culture.
underground, yes, that new world order, it works. But you cannot forget about old cultures or religions of this world. All of these clans banded together under one crew, but now everything has changed, and so everybody still has loyalties to their own clans, and so the commander is still a big part of their culture. So whether you're Blodreina or not, you still gotta yield to the commander.
So here's my prognosis for the entire season, for the rest of the season. I see Blodreina being dethroned, and she's gonna go off on her lone wolf journey, her pilgrimage, her musha shugyo if you speak Japanese. But Maddie's gonna be the commander. Clark's gonna fuck something up with the.
She
with
always
the
does, dude. She always does.
Because she always thinks she's right. Everybody thinks they're right in this show, which is what creates it creates the rift. But I think Clark's gonna mess things up, especially with her mom like being a junkie and stuff.
Right.
And then it's gonna create a conflict, right, between the prisoners and Maddie's sort of new grounder. Maybe they're still the Wonkru even without the Blodreina, but she's off by her.
I don't think Wonkru exists anymore. Like it can't exist,
right?
Because that was before. Now is now. Back to the way things are supposed to be.
She's off doing her business. She's like Logan, right? And then the conflict starts at the season finale. No one is available to save Maddie, right? Maddie is about to get like cut down by like Dioza or McCreary or whichever decision or direction they go. And she's about to cut him down. It's like, boom, Blodreina. Fucking stabs him in the back. Saves the day. And now, season 6 or season 7, wherever we're at, it's Maddie, Commander, Blodreina, her number 1.
Oh, that's weird. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah.
She's a huge fan of Octavia.
I know, but I could see that happening.
She's got a fangirl over her.
I agree that there's kind of this redemption arc for Blodreina, right? But I don't know if there has to be a constant threat. Who's going to be the threat if they save her and then Dioza, what happens? Like Dioza just becomes part of the population.
So what's your outlook then?
My outlook is that what I really want to see is, Maddie continuing on to the next season, Maddie versus Blodreina. But Blodreina starts to become more like Octavia. You know what I mean? So I don't know how that goes, but I don't see Blodreina willing to be the commander's number 1 because she was the ruler. She was number 1.
Well, I mean, I'm not saying she comes back as Blodreina.
Yeah.
She goes off and like reflects, right? And finds herself.
The one thing that's really great about this show is its unpredictability. You can't really predict what's going to happen next. It's not that obvious. So that's why I really, really like it. All of my theories have not come true. So make sure you guys see and check out the 100. It's an awesome show. Great show. Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button for more videos from us. Once again, we'll see you next time.
Woo!